Anyhow, let's get started then. Okay. I've distilled everyone down to somewhat recognizable features on screen for now.
Somewhat recognizable features on screen.
Yes.
I'm concerned. Did I look?
It'll do. It is just everyone's scalp.
What?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
This is fine. Anyhow. We left off when a bin outside of my place was burning down, and then it somehow took the internet with it. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say when it comes to that. Like, I don't know, fire burnt too hot, maybe some of the cables got nommed on, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, just the sharks underneath the ocean.
Yeah,
Fucking nibbling on your net.
And when you're that close to the harbor, shit happens. All I know is there was a fair bit of screaming at the time, and yeah. Roommate being an absolute fucking unit in front of the damn thing.
Strike a pose.
Anyhow. Little Chef has been appropriated. Made anew.
Redefined.
Yes. Would anyone like to find Zahir? And introduce him. Introduce him to the new Little Chef.
I turned to Angel. Well, you killed him, so you might as well give him the
So I
replacement.
first of all point at the new rat and I ask, "This is Little Chef, right?"
Little Chef nods.
I hold out the palm very gently and let him, hitch a ride on my palm, I guess.
Little Chef stares at you for a moment.
I won't hurt you. Just don't bite me, and I'll carry you to the other chef.
Little
Zahir.
Chef does not forget.
Little Chef remembers. The chefs know.
Little Chef remembers what you did to the last Little Chef.
Luke, the last time we started on a wrong note, I really didn't know that it was you. I mistook you for someone else.
You snapped my neck last time. Can I get your neck snapped in compensation?
No.
Why not? They can put you in a new body, can't they?
This is not how it works. Also, you attacked me. It was self-defense.
What do you mean I attacked you? We haven't had food
You
for days.
bit my finger.
We haven't had food for days.
How were I supposed to know any of that? You bit me in the hand. I naturally reacted in self-defense.
Our cupboard was empty. You could have caught me. You could have done anything else. But you decided.
Luke, you bit an armed soldier after a combat mission into the hand. That's not the smartest thing, you need to agree.
Yes. I still demand compensation for my life.
Do you want some food?
What do you got?
I pull out a packet of crackers from my rations.
Really? What do you take me for?
What do you
Some
want?
street rat?
Okay, what do you want? Do you want cheese? Do you want meat?
Foie gras.
Wait, can you repeat? Sorry.
Foie gras.
Can you write it down?
That was eat grass.
Foie gras. So just, pretty much just overstuffed duck.
Yeah, foie gras.
Foie gras.
Duck stomach, wasn't it? Full of fat.
You know what? I'm going to get you one as compensation.
The rat looks around for a bit. Where are you gonna get it?
do my best to find one on my next mission. And then bring it here for you.
That is not a very good guarantee. We both know what happens to Jarling's delivery boys, retrieval crew.
Do you want one of my MREs then? I think that I got some duck pate, not quite foie gras, but...
Buddy, I am a gourmet chef. And you're gonna give me military rations?
It's French military rations.
Oui, baguette. Buddy, that doesn't make it any better.
I'll try to bring you the best food I can. Right now, I can't exactly give you the best possible food because there isn't any in this compound.
Uh-huh, mm-hmm. And what makes you think I'm not just gonna scream to Zahir that I'm not the real little chef, huh? I'm not the little chef he's been carrying around all this time.
Look, the only food I have right now is the rations. I also believe that someone has you have the rest of the currywurst, right?
Like halfway through my one, just nibbling on it while
There is
listening intently to the
currywurst
conversation.
shoved into some people's pockets and backpacks. So what'll it
My
be, huh?
character. Do you want a piece of the currywurst?
Let me see this. You see the rat move up to the currywurst. Sniff it. Immediately tries reaching out and snatching the currywurst.
Artie, will you let it?
I'll break him off like a piece. Try some of that first. See how you feel. See if it tickles your palate or something.
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, It's no foie gras. Give me some of that duck stomach, and we'll call it even.
Guys, can you wait for a moment while I get Mr. Little Chef here some good food out there?
You're not gonna find it on this world, you're gonna find it off on Corona. That's right. That's right.
You want to head to Corona with us?
Yeah, that's right, you're taking little chef with you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Little chef's not taking no for an
Guys!
answer.
Guys, go and prepare for the mission. I'm gonna go to our resident armory and I will try to negotiate for creation of a rat-sized power armor or something like that because he can't die.
He can't die.
You
He
better
can't
not
be
die.
allowed to die.
You better not die. I don't hunt for another rat again.
Very important rat.
Yes, very important rats.
So, when I go to Toby?
Tony,
What's his name?
wasn't it?
Tony.
When I go to Tony. When I request a protective suit for the rat, is he going to be surprised?
He looks at you as exasperated. Huh? Little chef wants to go out in the field?
He wants foie gras from Corona and won't take no for an answer.
Ah, fuck, I think we scuffed his... Ah, we scuffed the memory module. Shit, I think there's a bit of Marshall Taylor mixed into this one too. Ah, God, I forgot to reset the settings. Look, that rat's probably gonna try and blackmail you a couple dozen times, and he's probably gonna try and induce Stockholm Syndrome on Zahir later. So, Look, do you really want me to give that rat power armor?
You know what? A protective suit should be enough, and then give me an armored cup holder, and I'll put it in my mech's cockpit.
That I can do. That I can do.
All right. That should work then.
In the meantime, I think Mr. Jarlin's about to wake back up over here. So if you don't mind, head back to the main hall, take your buddies with ya. I think the man's finally gonna send you out.
Alright, I'll gather them. Well, see you later. Thanks for the help with Mr. Little Chef.
By the way, what the hell happened to your mechs?
Do you want the short version or the long version?
Give it to me straight. Are we dealing with some real funky lost tech or something here? Because I ain't seen stuff like that in a real long while.
It's Lost Tech.
Great.
We got attacked by sentient Lost Tech forklifts.
Oh, that's what all the news reports are currently covering. Okay. Apparently
Lost
June
Tech
has started
forklift.
forming like tendrils or something at this point.
Oh boy. That's going to be interesting.
Should be fine. It's far enough away from any of the other systems.
Well, at worst they can always push Dune into the sun or something.
Debatable. Not when there's that much shit coming off of it anyway.
True.
Don't
Well,
wanna-
they'll figure something out before it reaches us here.
You think? Alright. Anyhow. As for...
Yes.
Mhm.
I'll see you later then, and if you want to, I can give you some footage of the Lost Tech forklifts.
Footage.
It should be still in the... It should still be in the sensor data on my Mac.
Alright. Yeah, pass that along. May as well see what we have to deal with in the eventuality that forklifts start attacking.
I'll tap my data plating, download the data into a data coin, and give it to him.
Oh, that's far worse than I thought. We might not be able to deal with this.
Well, I suppose that depends on what is going to be on hand when we get the other relics.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Dunya is back.
And why was it redeemed 3 times in a row now?
Because you changed it to 5 minutes per redeem instead of having it 1 15-minute redeem.
No. It was always just 5 minutes for a single redeem. I just kept forgetting to turn the fucking thing off now.
Damn.
You know what cats are supposed to do? They are supposed to stretch. Here you go.
Crunch those old
Oh
bones of
god.
yours. Drown while you're at it.
Cats don't do oh god, they say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Iko, you know what else cats do, Iko?
Nani.
They lick their paws.
Why? Why would
So
you do this
Iko,
now?
what is the time for you
Huh? Yeah?
right now at your place? What is the time?
Yeah? 12:35 a.m.? Yeah?
So it's you could say it's guten Abend.
Fucking
I think you
awful.
just fried his brain.
Cross language.
Anyways, after the merry conversation with Tony and ordering 1 armored cup holder, which is probably going to look like a chrome-plated beer can, which will have a rat in it, I'll return to the rest of the party and see what they were doing while I were getting protective equipment for the rat.
Alright then, yeah, alright then, yeah. Does everyone else just want to reconvene, or does everyone else have any plans they want to execute, yeah?
I think we're all just waiting for Thingy to come back, because Jarling... We're all waiting for the re-up from Jarling anyway, and I'll dispatch the Corona.
Alright then. If everyone's on board with that, then let us proceed immediately to the dispatch, yeah.
Copy that.
Alright now.
I'll be there in my dress uniform.
Yeah.
Just cause I have art for it now.
Oh god, yeah. I see, yeah.
There you go.
Wow. It is not quite updated yet, yeah. It'll
Oh no,
update.
I just put it in the
I've
chat.
seen
I'm
that
not.
already. Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
one. It feels
Ah,
nice.
yes, I see, yeah.
UAF with...
Well, anyhow, yeah. Jarling proceeds down the stairs, hobbling while at it, and eventually makes his way over to the banquet room, yeah. Ah, yes, yeah. I see that the others have mentioned lack of meat, so to speak, yeah. And this can't really go on, yeah. This is not sustainable for the Jarling sector, yeah. We need lavish feasts, yeah. And as you see, tofu made to look like meat, yeah, is not the most palatable, yeah. Like, come on, do you really want to... Do you really want to stuff more of this white sludge into your mouth, yeah? Really?
I mean, all you really need to do is cook it.
That's what we have chefs for. And the chef, my gourmet chef, yeah, he didn't even bother cooking it, yeah. He said that the quality of the raw ingredients was more than enough to carry the meal, yeah, that he just needed to form it into a more artistic shape, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I should fire that guy and his little chef, yeah.
Is little chef all of this time on my shoulder?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Little chef just stares.
Oh boy.
Eyes meet for a moment. Immediately disregards little chef. Anyway. Your next dispatch will be to Corona. This time, all expenses paid. All expenses paid, yes. That's how it's gonna be now. You are going to renegotiate a deal with the Ross Foundation. Maybe even take over the Ross Foundation, yeah. Coerce the Ross Foundation, yeah. Just give me back my meat supply, yeah. The seller ran out of meat last week, yeah, and we've been on this for more than a week.
Oh boy. We'll definitely do our best because this is also in our best interest.
Yes, please do so, yeah. And while you're at it, claim the artifact that is sleeping dormant over there.
Copy that. Is there any
Which
new info about
Yeah, which artifact is it exactly we're looking at on Corona?
Let's see, we've already gotten the spade, yeah.
Doing off the list.
Yep. I might need to consult the Joker one more time to figure out if anything has moved around, yeah.
I think I remember. I think it was called the Heart or something.
The heart? Let's see, if you don't mind, give me just a moment here now. He reaches right behind him with one of his other arms and pulls out what kind of looks like a funky globe-looking device.
It was a Rubik's Cube.
Paracausal entity. Don't mind it. You see it shifts shape a couple more times. finally forming something of a lens before revealing the location. Ah, yes. Seems like it's... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Seems to be the problem.
Oh, you see now. This appears to be deep within a Ross Foundation research facility now.
Oh,
In fact, by the look of it, this is their main facility now.
Oh boy.
I guess gunboat diplomacy's out the window.
It might be powering the entire thing now.
I have a question.
Now.
How much support can we get for this mission, considering that it is a priority to restore our meat supply?
Well, you see, they commandeered our railgun, yeah, but I can offer you a ship. Yeah.
What kind of ship?
Let's see. We call this a Magellan-class destroyer, yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
What's it got in it?
Let's see. 4 quad torpedo tubes. That's about it, really. It's just a torpedo monster, yeah.
Torpedoes are better than
You
nothing.
know what? That works. That works for us.
There's a couple of quirks with these torpedoes, but don't worry about it now. You'll figure it out now.
Well, we'll definitely take it. That brings our ship count up to 2. That's going to be a lot more impressive than 1 ship.
Yes,
More
indeed,
ships?
yeah. Yes, indeed, yeah.
Anyways, everyone, anything else you want to mention before we will head out?
If we were gonna expect resistance from the Rosses, what kind of stuff we're looking at?
Well, you
We got a fleet
remember when drones burst in that first time?
Yeah, and I nearly got blown up.
Let me guess, a lot of drones.
That and a lot of biological experiments. Good luck. Yeah.
Are the biological experiments edible once dealt with?
Largely depends now. If it has like acidic glands and all that now, maybe stay clear. Maybe stay clear now.
Copy that. Well, we'll try to load up our cargo holds with plenty of meat on the way back.
Alright. Any more questions now? Any more inquiries now?
Anyone else? Any questions?
A call.
Constable wants to say something.
You see, everyone else here is part of your dispatch crew or whatever it is, but I never signed a contract. I don't think I need to follow your orders.
Will he follow mine now?
Well, doesn't that largely depend? Can you sustain my supply of Panzerschokoladen? Can you sustain any supply of any drugs, so to speak? Can you serve this narcotics officer?
Spanking. Aren't you supposed to
Members
be
of our crew will get supplies of emergency Panzerschokolade rations.
Sign me up.
That was
I still want
Maybe
something
we-
out of this guy though. What kind of contract did you guys sign, huh?
I think it was a blank check, honestly.
What kind of blank
Go in
check
for the
by you?
Practically anything, honestly. Infinite amount of zeros at the end of it. Don't have to buy anything on this strip if we manage to get the job done.
Kakao, Mr. Jarling, I believe you owe me a blank check. A furry friend wants a fucking contract. Well, you didn't play a dev game, so you don't get a contract, furry friend. No. You don't get to be one of the dispatch crew, no. You get to be subcontracted to them now. That's right now. That's right, so the rest of you guys, you determine his contract. He then leaves the room, storms out. Now.
Oh, guess we gotta put our heads together and figure out what the terms and conditions are for Senior Constable Head of Narcotics Pooh.
That's right, the head of narcotics. There better be one beefy contract. Apart from the emergency puns of chocolate and supply.
Hey, and even the chocolates convince you to stick around long enough?
Yeah.
Regular supply. I reckon that'll do it, honestly. Keep feeding the bastard his lovely little chocolates.
You
And
see, I am head of a narcotics division, but I do not have subordinates. What is a leader without his crew? What is the head of a department without his department?
Well,
I look at Little Chef.
You fucking what, mate?
Kiari, do you think that you could gather more friends?
What kind of subordinates are you looking for?
I'm looking for more sniffers, more friends, more very
Sniffers or
capable,
pliers?
more capable allies that I can control.
Practically gonna be running a pet shop by the end of it at this rate.
Well then, I guess wherever we're going, I'm gonna go scout for animals then.
You want to scout for an animal?
Yeah.
Would you like
Well,
to
you
scout?
mean-
Would you like to scout for animals on Centauri specifically, or would you like to go scout for them off in your next destination?
I'll scout for one here first.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
oh dear.
Oh boy!
Alright.
What is this triggered?
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. Roll me a D100 after you head out into the street, basically.
P100? What the? Okay.
Yep.
Oh
Comes
boy.
back with Cyber T-Rex.
Explains the
I
laser
gotta-
raptors.
Why is it not rolling? Oh, it's lagging.
Wow.
It cannot keep up with the D100.
Oh boy!
I got a 78.
Oh.
Is it a laser raptor?
No.
Laser raptor.
It's not a laser raptor. And no, watching it is not a local crackhead either.
the local dare at the back of the Macca's.
So as you go through the streets of Centurion, yeah, you kind of realize there isn't really much outside of rats. Yeah. That is, until you happen across a little dumpster at the back of your local Mackie D's.
Okay.
Michael Dons.
A head pops out of the dumpster for a moment. It's got patchy fur, a certain kind of almost black and white kind of gray pattern. You are staring face to face with a raccoon.
Oh,
Oh boy!
Oh.
It's a wash bear! It's a wash bear!
A little trash panda.
that's nice.
It
I offer
immediately ducks its head back down.
I offer sausage.
It looks at you. It pops its head back up for a moment. Sniffs the sausage. Stares at you.
I take out another sausage.
Okay. Is anyone particularly familiar with the noise that raccoons even make?
Yes.
What
I've seen a bunch of raccoons.
What kind of noise do they make?
Let me find you a video because it's hard to describe.
Do they hiss? Do they scream?
Yells at you.
Wait a second.
Screeching? Oh god.
Here you go.
We chitter for different
This is
reasons.
the normal sounds, but they also do screeching.
Okay, so the chitter 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 kind of sound. Okay.
Yeah.
It stares at you. It pokes the sausage.
They also do this.
Wait, what kind of noises are you trying? Like, because raccoons and ferrets are they're like
Look at the end of the
Mostly-
second video I sent.
jerky.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Yeah, that did just screech. Right at the end. It took so long to build up to the screech.
He's charging it up.
Oh my god.
It was building up a power charge in its capacitors.
But yes.
Like, if I think if they're like curious and excited, they'll joke a lot. They make noises like, I don't know, like when you're like clicking your tongues and stuff like that, but more like louder.
Okay.
And then they scream only when they're scared or they're hurt.
Okay. Gotcha. Anyhow. There's one thing with this raccoon, by the way. You notice the raccoon starts like poking at the sausages and all that. And then
And
you realize something pretty horrifying about this raccoon.
hmm?
It has opposable thumbs.
Huh?
It does what?
It has
That's thumbs.
it has opposable thumbs.
What the fuck?
So you see the raccoon reach down behind it and pull out a knife on ya.
I take out my butt plug and I smack it.
Hey. Hey. Just that casually, just
Beat it over the. You beat it over the head with the butt plug.
what the fuck?
I'm so sorry for that little furry creature.
Yes, it indeed screeches.
It's
It reels back.
I shit you not. I would fucking screech too.
It attempts to reposition back on top of the dumpster and hold its knife out again in a threatening
I
pose.
smack it again.
Before it reaches the top of the dumpster to pose, it gets slopped off of the freaking dumpster by a butt plug. Once again, it tries to recover, but it knows its efforts are futile, so it starts trying to look for a way of escaping.
I grab it by the scruff.
The raccoon gives up.
It knows that
You-
it's defeated.
You're my friend now. We're gonna go have the currywurst later.
Oh my
Now
god.
you here, listen to me. You are gonna follow me, and yeah, you better listen.
It
better listen or butt
screeches in your
plug.
it screeches in your face.
I smack it.
For fuck's sake, for every second some shit like this happens.
The
Every
raccoon
time.
the raccoon gives up entirely. The raccoon
Having
has
a
been
raccoon too.
domesticated.
Domesticated
Me?
by butt plug.
Bring to meet the team.
You
Welcome to the team.
you bring the raccoon to the team.
Yes.
Yes. The opposable thumbs raccoon has joined the party.
It has
I
a
don't
knife.
Get it. What is
Yeah.
this?
It has a
Resin
knife.
of Birmingham.
What am I looking at?
A subordinate.
A what? For who?
Well,
For
we will
poo.
probably.
Why?
You see, Senior Constable Pooh demands having subordinates for his department. Can't
What are you
be.
gonna name it? Piss?
Oh right, you can name it
Oh
too.
shit. Oh no.
I'm naming it Palette.
Palette.
Yeah, you're naming it what now?
Palette.
Palette.
But
Poo poo
Pilot.
palette.
Poop and palette. P and P? PP?
P
Ah.
P E L L E T. So you know poo palettes? Yeah, you can use the poo as a palette kind of thing.
Oh my god. That's
you know what? It
horrifying.
could have been worse. It could have been worse. She could have named him Discharge Bucket.
Name him what?
No.
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 No, God, no.
No.
Oh god. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyhow. Would you like to give this raccoon the premium package? Or is this raccoon gonna stay a raccoon with opposable thumbs?
Premium
Take it.
package.
No, you don't give a shit. Oh my god.
Should we?
No.
Well, if you want the discounted premium package, you can always have go to Tony and say that since you have a pet, 4 wants a pet for pet 2.
What? I don't want a
And I-
pet.
Well, you see, it's going to be Kiari's pet, obviously, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure that Tony wouldn't be able to refuse your offer, especially if you offer to hug him.
Oh, I see.
Or
Free stuff,
Tony could
huh?
probably just,
No matter what you want.
cut us off. Or cut something off. In terms of, yeah. I don't think Tony will be as well receiving as the customs officer if 4 starts doing his thing.
You mean if 4 starts to schloodle the noodle?
If 4 sta-
The fuck? What the fuck, mate?
Why were you called like that? Now it's weird.
Hey, you might as well just get the premium package. Another talking animal. It's not the weirdest thing that happened.
To be fair, we do have plenty of money, so you don't have to fish for a discount, but at the same time, I do feel like 4 is one of the most convincing members of our party.
but.
Uh-huh.
What if I already don't have balls? What if he's just cut it off? And then I don't have my noodles either. What am I gonna be?
I didn't mean giving him your noodle. I meant just doing your thing, and he will probably refuse to look at you.
I mean, I
I
can
want him.
try.
Oh. You're
If you
doing
guys
the
want
same
free
thing.
stuff. I mean, like, don't. Man, how much money do you have? How much credits do you have? Chips, whatever it is.
Oh, how much is it to the premium package again?
It was either 100k or close to 1 million. One of the two.
I'm pretty sure I'm more than that.
Yeah, everyone easily has more than that right now.
Well,
You could do
I'll
it
pay.
several times over. You'll pay. Okay,
but
would
I'll
you
try to get for discounts first then.
would you like to go and see Tony?
Yes.
Ah, what's this? Oh god, oh. What's that thing supposed to be?
A trash bear.
What? What,
Yes.
what? You just fish him out the back of Mackie D's?
How do you know that?
Wait, huh?
Maybe he does it too.
Alright.
Wait, look, he has opposable thumbs.
Oh. That, okay. Let me give you a warning about the ones with opposable thumbs. Those are the ones that can actually backstab you if they gain too much sentience.
Oh. Is it possible if we get the premium package and then I make it such that he's stupid and then he's loyal as fuck? Something like that? Is it possible?
I mean... Let's see, he looks through the documents, you see him basically go through a character creator simulation several times. Yeah, that might do it. That might do it.
Okay. Premium package, please. Is it possible? I would like to get a discount as well.
And why is that then?
Do you have anything you want? I'll bring it for you.
Okay, okay. Something good, huh? Something good, huh? Bring me some prawns.
Prawn?
King prawns.
Do we have cream prawns in Corona?
Yeah, you're gonna only find them in Corona.
Oh, okay. I'll just put that in my itinerary then.
That, or you find me some lobster.
Lobster or king prawn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, the premium shit, the real good shit. Straight from the source.
Oh. Okay, okay.
I'll give you half off for that.
Hmm.
Alright
I'll
then.
take it.
Let's get started with this then. Let's get started. Alright. Early childhood. What was the trash panda doing?
I whispered that to you. What do you guys want to put in?
I believe that this trash panda was child of the street. It scraped barely by.
Yeah, I reckon that'll be a good choice.
But you see, that isn't all. It soon realized it has opposable thumbs.
With the
It
thumbs,
turned to crime.
Turned petty crime.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Until it fell madly in love with Chiari
Ah.
and changed its ways. It turned a new leaf, tried to become a better person for Chiari,
Joins the narcotics team.
and now it is a trainee of the narcotics team
Seeks to,
under
take,
Senior Constable Pooh.
seeks to take the bad off the street.
Alright. You know what? That covers all three facets of early childhood, teenage years, and adult life. Would you like to go with that story?
Yes.
Alright, alright. You sure you want this thing infatuated with you? It might never let go of you.
What do you mean by let go?
It might not let go.
Literally?
Yeah. You see, it has opposable thumbs. You think it's really doesn't have a grip? No, it's got a grip, alright.
Okay, is there a better term? Enslaved!
Okay. That was fast.
So we jump into the opposite route, huh?
Okay, wait a second. How about this? It is Chiari's butler, a loyal butler.
Oh, that works, that works, that works.
Hmm,
It just
bubble.
doesn't have to stick to me.
Okay, okay. So you want this trash panda in your service. Alright. Alright. Can do, can do. Alright, but first off, we got a little bit of a problem. This thing is still alive.
Do I have to kill it?
Uh-huh.
Wait, hang on, man. If Paul wants the raccoon to be his subordinate, like why wouldn't you let him? Raccoon.
You want the vulture
Yes,
to program a raccoon.
that's only fair, right? Like that'd be only, you know, cause we.
I feel like it might not be best for the vulture to program the raccoon, because maybe then the vulture will realize it's also programmed.
I don't think
He's not that smart, right? He's not that.
I don't
smart,
think a potential
right?
feedback loop on that would be very beneficial for the rest of us right now.
When AI creates AI, fear.
Dear God. So having Ymir take the reins on this one would probably be the best idea. Having the idea of it being a butler still being, you know, under the same line of serving, we can still work with. Senior Constable, Head of Narcotics Pooh.
Anyhow,
Very-
not my problem. Just kill the damn thing.
Who's gonna have the honors of killing it then?
Tony just hands you a wrench.
Does Little Jeff want to do it?
Gosh.
Little Chef looks at you for a moment. Little Chef takes out a little kitchen knife and has a very sinister grin on Little Chef's face.
Jesus Christ.
He's all yours. Figuratively.
Little Chef attempts to take the raccoon's life, but the raccoon's fast. The raccoon draws his own knife. A duel for the ages ensues.
I immediately taste the raccoon.
Halfway through their magnificent duel, suddenly, tased from above, a Little Chef gets the defining blow. Stabs clean through the raccoon's throat and tears it out.
I salute Little Jeff.
Blood gushes all over the floor. The raccoon is no more. Now then, let's get started then. Alright. So, kid on the streets turned to crime and became a butler. Oh, this is gonna be funky.
Out
Alright.
of loyalty for his lady Chiari, which gave him an offer despite his humble upbringings.
Alright.
The
Yes.
loyalty should be there.
Okay, how does one put this? It's been an old term from way back when. Have you ever heard the word simp before?
Oh my god.
The raccoon is
Oh
the
my god.
Oh no.
I should warn you, simps are generally not the most well liked out there, so I don't know, make of it as you will. Anyhow, what was this thing's name?
Pellet.
Pallet. Can you spell that?
Pellet.
Pellet. Alright. Junior Constable Pellet. Arise.
Arise.
The raccoon takes one look over at Ymir. My lady.
I try not to perform it.
My lady, what is wrong? You look pale. What can this also humble raccoon self do for you?
I'm dying.
No. You can't pass away on me, my lady. Please, there must be something I can do for your condition.
Maybe not call me my lady. Call
But
me,
milady, I've always called you milady. It is the butler's role.
Oh shit! This is not changeable.
What do you mean changeable? I've never once called you anything else, milady.
How about? Wait, what happens if I force him to change?
Personality collapse.
Oh fuck! Never mind then. I'm okay.
Make the stars, milady. Make the stars, milady.
Oh shit. Well, you'll be working under Pooh from now on as well. You'll be working hand in hand with him, okay?
Ah, who? Head of narcotics, senior constable. Yes, I have a lot of respect for that gentleman.
Hmm.
He is the truest of epitomes when it comes to those which respect women. Now then. This way, milady, this way, milady. Let me hold your hand while I escort you back down the stairs. The raccoon offers his hand out.
It's okay. I can go down by myself.
Oh, but I insist, these stairs are endless, milady.
How about you carry me down then?
Are you sure you want to ask the raccoon that?
Are you sure about that?
Oh no.
Milady, might I beseech you for an upgrade first before attempting that?
Raccoon in an exosuit. Raccoon in an exosuit.
Raccoon in an exosuit.
What's an exosuit?
Exoskeleton, exosuit, yes.
Oh, that means he can carry like any weight, huh?
Carry a good chunk of weight
Raccoon in
more than he
power
really
armor.
should.
How much would that be?
Let's see, Tony puts up about 7 fingers, plus a 1. So about 1 million.
Well, this is more expensive than the premium package. What the fuck?
What, you want me to turn a raccoon into a super soldier? I already gave him sentience. Sentience is cheaper. Anything can have sentience. Turning this fucker into a super soldier, though? That's gonna be rough.
Man,
Oh god.
they like.
Look.
How did we even
Look
get
at
here?
my step.
How did we get here?
Milady,
Well,
if needs must, I will escort you down.
Oh no.
But please understand, my physical form, my physical strength isn't quite what it used to be.
Just a second, AFK, give me a moment.
Uh-huh.
I let him escort me down.
You take the raccoon's hand.
I take
As
it.
the raccoon leads you down step by step. The steps are too big for the raccoon to take on its own, so the raccoon keeps jumping down the steps one by one.
Holy fuck. Why did I do this to myself?
Milady, is this pace okay with you? We're not going too fast, are we?
I think you're going too slow.
My apologies, milady. Well, I will speed right up. You see the raccoon more or less just hop into somersaults while jumping down. Your arm gets waved along with its motions.
I don't know what is going on.
Quickly, milady. We must reunite with Senior Constable Pooh.
Okay. Let's go.
Eventually, you return to the banquet hall.
I have returned.
Eventually, you return to the banquet hall. Senior Constable Pooh is thrilled to have another member of the team. Ah, so what are you called, huh? Pellet. Pellet, my sir. Good name, Pellet is. Good name, Pellet. Alright, so what are your talents then? I have thumbs. Sir. Good. We will put those thumbs to use. Here, take this.
It's a secret.
The vulture pulls out essentially what looks like a Glock.
where did you even get that? You hiding that in your feathers the whole time?
Head of narcotics needs to defend themselves, you know. But you see, as a feathery fella, I can't really fire this thing myself, so it's for ceremony. Ceremony. My new recruit Pellet over here, though. Pellet can fire this thing. Definitely. You see Pellet masterfully twirl the Glock around. Even twirl it behind him, toss it in the air. Cock the damn thing. unload it, reload it, and prime it. This will do nicely. I'll be able
I
to
am impressed.
I will better be able to serve milady. Look, milady. Senior Constable Pooh has already given me my firearm.
Nice.
Aren't you
so
proud,
proud of
milady?
you.
Yay!
I'm so proud of you.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna have to do this for a while, aren't I? At least until this raccoon kicks the fucking bucket.
The players and their consequences.
Yeah.
The players and their consequences in a nutshell.
Anyhow, Alexei comes along and intrudes onto this scene. Alright. Your ride's all set up. We can get you over to Corona within the next day or two. Well then, are you guys ready to set out? Any final bits of unfinished business?
I believe that we are all done. We
Alright.
have even we have
Finding a team member.
expanded our merry band of misfits.
Your roster has increased.
It indeed did.
You've gained a new party member.
Right. It is a raccoon.
You could say Kariwa.
Christ.
Huh?
Anyhow. Any more unfinished business then? Anything you'd
I
like
believe that we are
do?
actually mostly done now.
Alrighty. We'll see to it that you're on your merry way soon enough. The ride should be relatively uneventful. Hopefully. Magellan class... Let's say... They're known for one little thing. One little thing. Apart from the sheer number of torpedoes this thing launches, it has a stealth camo system. You will not be found on your transit, and hopefully you'll be able to land on a remote part of Corona without attracting too much attention. Your other friends, they might need to stay in orbit for this one. Aside from that, we have loaded onto this destroyer mech production facility, Lancer program. So should any of your mechs be destroyed in combat, severely damaged or whatnot, as long as you can return to the mech bay, should be able to get you all patched up. Without further ado though, let's see to it that you can get over to Corona. So, does anyone in particular want to drive?
You mean the starship?
Yep.
Oh, I can captain it.
Well,
Does it have a crew though? The question is.
You'll meet the crew.
Oh no.
Sounds promising.
Oh well.
Let's
Well-
say Tony had his ways.
Oh god.
They're reliable.
It's one way of saying it.
Forward to this.
Oh no. This is going to be interesting. Oh well. I've probably commanded worse crews in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head out.
Oh, right. If anything goes wrong with this crew, by the way, press this button.
I glance at the button and ask what it does.
Yeah, this thing is a kill switch.
So it will purge them.
You could say that.
I see. You know what? That's good enough for me. I'm not gonna ask too many questions here.
Alrighty, alrighty. Now you'll find it moored in Dock Bay 3 down by the end of the Jarling sector. Should be the ship right next to yours at this point. Now,
Well,
one thing. They've been designed in such a way that, you know what? You'll figure it out.
Feel like you were gonna pass us some really relevant information there. Come on, spill it.
Nah, don't worry about it, champ. Get going now before I actually have to kick you out.
Fuck's sake, I gotta hate surprises and start walking off, I guess.
Can
Walking
I
towards Dock Bay
stealthily sneak something off?
What would you like to sneak off?
I don't know.
You want to
Can I sneak
grab
off?
something basically.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
19.
Okay, roll me a d100 then.
45.
You've picked up a silver candlestick. Like-
Okay, I put it in my bag.
Like legitimately, you've just taken a silver candlestick off the banquet table while no one else was looking, and you threw it in your bag.
It'll come in handy sometimes. You never know.
It came with the candles as well. You made sure to blow them out, right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Alright. The rest of you, I suppose you just head over to the dock bay, in which case, to greet your new ship and personnel.
Yeah, more or less.
yep, that sounds about right.
Alright. As you arrive at the dock bay, let's see. Suiso. You're the first to notice something's a bit funky about this ship.
Alright, I take a look at the ship.
Oh,
What's
no.
funky about it?
There's only a shadow on the ground.
Wait, there's only a shadow on the ground?
Yes, there
What is
is
it, the fucking
only a
invisible
shadow on the
boatmobile?
ground.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Where's the ship?
Is the ship invisible?
Maybe. I grab a rock and throw it at the throw it at where the shadow is at.
Aggressive actions will not be tolerated. Please desist in your violence.
Wait,
Angel, you're in the you were in the Navy, right? Did this class of ship have that? Do that?
ship talk?
Yeah, do ships talk?
mean,
What is the name of this destroyer?
The Magellan class
Uh,
destroyer.
It doesn't have a name yet.
It does not have a name.
Oh, we did not. we didn't
Magellan
ask
class
about it.
destroyer, which is now assigned under me. Are you the ship's onboard AI?
Yes.
What is your level of sentience?
Level of sentience, nil.
Well, at least that's reassuring, but it seems that they have quite powerful onboard AI. What is the present number of organic sentient beings aboard the... presently aboard the ship?
Nil.
They're telling me this
Yes?
NHB here is running the ship alone. The whole ship.
Well, that explains the
Well,
pattern.
it's not sentient, it's an AI. So that's at least, you know...
I will
at
believe
least
it's I will believe it's not sentient, right? If it fails a Turing test.
I what now test?
The Turing
Turing
test.
Turing test.
Oh
Turing
god.
test.
Do you know what the Turing test is?
I think I have a gist of it. Go on.
Oh, to put it.
It's basically
So-
a test to testing the machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human.
Yep.
I see. I see. Anyhow. The ship is invisible.
Well, if it's...
The ship is a shadow. Yes.
Can you make yourself visible?
Onboard stealth drives. Disabling. You see the veil of stealth, veil of shadows kind of cut itself down. You now see an old rust bucket of a destroyer. Indeed, there are quadruple torpedo tubes. 4 of them, in fact.
All volume.
Did every single turret hardpoint get replaced with a quadruple torpedo tube?
Yes, indeed.
Whoever used the ship before us definitely fancied their hit and run tactics.
Well, it's a stealth ship. More than a
Damn fight
destroyer. This thing looks like, you know the old tales about navies which still used water. Did you ever hear the term submarine? Feels like one of those. But yes,
Submersible.
I can fly this.
We'll give it a new coat of paint. She'll look brand new, I guess.
You also get your first glimpse of the crew.
Oh?
You see a couple of humanoid figures bustling around.
Are they robots?
From what you can tell, yes.
Oi, ship!
Oh boy.
Yes?
One of those. What are those over there? That part of you as well?
What are you pointing at exactly?
The robots.
Those are the crew.
You had control over them or something? Or they just like. They just listen to the orders of the captain and
They
stuff?
obey the protocol.
See?
They,
You
re-
know what?
they require
That's good.
authorization.
You know what? That's good enough for me. If we have a second ship, we don't need to question it more. Eventually, we can probably acquire more crew.
Please authenticate the ship with the first mate.
Who is the first mate?
Please authenticate the ship with the first mate.
Looks like you're gonna have to assign one, Captain.
Congratulations, you have been promoted to first mate. I pat you on the back.
I kindly reject your application and I shove it over to Suiso instead.
We have
I
been...
shake my head and shove it over to 4.
I fainted.
Huh?
What?
4 does not keep up. Also, we've been bayonet charged. Thanks, Kami. Thanks, Kami. Hi.
Hey, Kami!
Welcome.
Hello, Kami.
Also, I grab RT by the shoulder and I say, "You're the most sane one."
Sure, you reckon I got the chops to be the first mate of a stealth ship?
Yes. You're the least catastrophic option.
I believe there is a misunderstanding. First mate has already been assigned. You need only authenticate your captaincy with the first mate.
Oh, phew. Load off my back. Where is the first mate anyway?
First mate
Do I
is
just
by the
call-
helm.
Oh no. Okay, I head over towards the helm.
Yes, you see one of those robotic sentinels standing there.
I salute the robotic sentinel.
It salutes back.
Ah, this is Captain Clarice van den Graaf. Walking on bridge. First mate, can you authenticate my captaincy?
It stares at you. Please supply biometric data.
How does it expect it for me to supply the biometric data?
Please supply biometric data.
Can I
Give it a
quickly
handshake
check on
or
my
something.
data Do I shake hands? I try to shake hands with it.
It refuses to shake hands with you.
Okay,
Okay.
I quickly check on my data plating with Tony. How does it want it for me to, do that?
Let's see. You check with Tony. I see. You've met the crew. You see... how does one put this? You gotta slap it.
I slap it.
Biometric data received. Captain Clarice, registered as captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I cover my face with a palm and... You know what, Tony? That's one of the more sane things I've seen in the past 2 weeks.
Oh, it kind of gets worse from there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You want me to send you the full list of procedures and protocols these things go through?
Yes, please.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. It's taking a bit to upload.
How big is that thing?
You receive several terabytes of text documents.
Can you give me the quick sum up of the most important ones?
Okay, if you need to fast forward any procedure, please slap the damn thing.
Copy that. Say and I glance at Artie.
Looking at what you looking at me for?
Just, if need be, slap the thing, you'll override all the protocols, and it'll jump right to your request.
Copy. That's actually a pretty good shortcut, so I'll just say... Yeah, good choice putting that in. It's an interesting way of forwarding procedures.
Yeah, it was based on an old little system heard of a long time ago. It's called the Keck system or something like that. Anyway,
Oh my god.
I gave 2 people in here PTSD for a second. Anyway.
Yes, you did.
Because they finally connected the dots, I think. Anyway. If you slap them, they'll fast forward procedure. Just make sure you do it with a bare hand. That way it gets your biometric data.
Copy. I'll make sure to take off my gloves whenever I need to slap it.
Yep, the rest of your crew can go ahead and register themselves as well, of varying degrees of authority. We'll say the final override, I only have access to that.
Copy. Alright everyone, go slap the first mate.
Excuse me.
Register yourself.
Step up. I'll slap it.
I'll line up everyone in a row so that they can register themselves.
Langhart, registered. Langhart, registered. Role received. Navigator.
Oh. Oh, great.
I slapped the robot.
Suiso, registered. Suiso, registered. Role. Chief Electrical Officer.
I
Alright.
slapped it 4 times. Just because.
4 registered.
role
4 registered.
4!
Roles.
The
Slap
roll
it.
should be 4.
Roles received. Gunnery Officer. Firearms Technician. Chief Head of Fire Control.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Can we just rename that role, combine it, and call it 4?
And Gunnery Officer. Please proceed to fill out the following paperwork to reassign the role.
I slap it to override it and let it fill it out for me.
Override successful. New role created. 4. Encompasses Gunnery Officer, Firearms Technician, etc., etc. Hi.
I give a thumbs up to 4.
Let's go.
Okay, Kiara, your turn.
I slapped it.
Ymir, registered. Role received. Chef,
How about xenobiologist?
Chef.
Chef?
yep.
Oh no.
Part of the galley.
You know
Oh.
what? Maybe we should make little Chef the chef.
You're gonna get the little boy to slap the damn thing.
Yes.
Can the little rat even slap it?
I think that Kiari should be our chief zoologist, considering she is going to expand her collection of animals.
Well, Captain, all you need to do is slap the robot again.
I slap it and then let little Chef slap it too.
Oh my god. Role reassignment. Zoologist. Ymir is now assigned to the zoology role as well as the chefing role.
Still chef.
Please do well in turning our onboard zoo into food.
Huh?
It has onboard zoo?
There's an onboard zoo.
Can I bring up like a nearby
Okay,
console
yeah, go
just to like have a view out of the ship's like layout
Yep,
As per each deck.
it is a very fat submarine.
Conquer.
I look at where the mech hangar is located at.
Yep, it's located all the way down the bottom, all the way at the bow.
I'll be seeing you guys. Yeah, it's straight for the mech hangar.
Just head straight for
Oh,
the mech
boy.
hangar.
Yes.
Don't get lost.
Mech hangar access denied. Mech hangar access denied.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why
Bro.
would that be?
Role not assigned. Mech technician. Role not assigned.
See, I head back to the robot.
Uh huh.
I'll
slap
assign
it.
the role to him.
You slap it.
Might
Yes.
as well give it to the both of us.
You give yourself mech technician. Chief electrical officer and mech technician assigned. Access granted.
Okay, now I'll be seeing you guys.
You head down to the mech bay.
Yes.
Access granted. The doors
I
open
step-
up.
Yes.
It is a very needlessly big hole. There are ribs.
Are the mech printers there as well?
Yes, the mech printers are there.
My own mech printer.
The only thing you signed the bloody contract for.
Yes. Yes.
Got the bloody mech printer, buddy.
Yes. The mech printers. My own mech printer.
Man's too happy about having a mech printer, huh?
Yes. Pick something.
I never seen a man being this happy about something, and it's a bloody mech printer.
Wow. Anyhow,
You know
anyhow.
what? I can't blame him. It's kinda cute in its own way.
Christ. Now, for the rest of you, where would you like to head?
I'll go to the zoo.
You go to the zoo.
Galley, honestly.
Access granted. Zoologist assigned after 335 cycles.
What the?
Oh god, how old is this ship?
Wait a second.
Please consult Zoo Encyclopedia for records of zoo creatures.
I consult that?
Current number of organic organisms on board or on board the zoo. 0. All are deceased.
Oh.
As you look around the various cages and exhibits and whatnot and tanks, you find a couple of skeletons and a couple of other unfortunate pieces of dust and decomposition.
Nice.
Zoo
You know
repopulation
what?
is essential for crew well-being and mental stability.
You know what? You can probably convert the zoo into, quarters for any animals you collect.
True.
Re-establishment of, yes, zoo into living quarters. Zoo repopulation. Entry number 1. Do you have any animals to insert into the zoo?
Wait, do they get to come out?
Zoo creatures are purely for the mental stability of the crew. They are to be enjoyed by the crew, they are to be managed by the crew.
Okay, I have 0 right now. I'll come back later.
You know what? We can possibly override this with captain rights to give special rights to certain animals, which are going to be counted as crew as well. So they are a crew that, the zoo animals, which take care of themselves as a crew too.
Oh boy. Do you want to try the slap override then?
It's going to be an interesting new rule, and it might backfire, but you know what? What wouldn't we do for Senior Constable Pooh and Little Jeff? Slap.
Fucking we ball.
Fucking V-ball.
Animal kind has been elevated. Animal kind has received elevated privileges, now on par with humanoids.
Oh boy. Well, as long as we don't give them that many special roles, we are safe.
Little chef assigned head chef.
I give thumbs up to Little Jeff.
Senior Constable Pooh, head of narcotics. Assigned security officer.
That doesn't backfire on us, honestly.
And Pooh has been assigned crow's nest.
That's nice.
What's crow's nest?
Lookout, basically.
It's lookout.
Oh.
You know how there's like that basket on top of old sailing ships that's called
Yeah,
crow's nest?
Okay,
Basically,
get it.
basically observation deck in this case.
Hmm.
This submarine is a fucking chonker, but yes. Would you like to explore any other parts of the submarine?
Go to the galley.
I'm gonna check out the officer's mess and my quarters.
Your quarters. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I won't find a corpse there, right?
Anyhow, to the galley first. The galley is a single hallway. It is a single corridor. It is tiny.
Is it like one of the, the Japanese alleyways where it's just like a little side room bar thing?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking compact. Yeah,
Jesus fucking.
they had to make accommodations for the zoo and the mech bay.
Understandable. It's enough for like one person to walk down, but then the other person has to fucking dip into one of the side rooms to go the other direction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck me.
The galley is tiny.
That's fucking awful. Alright, well, that's what the standard crew would normally eat. Is there an officer's one, like Angel said, or no?
Officer's mess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. As you two search for the officer's mess, you find a tiny little room shoved to the side.
We got a zoo, but we got no proper officer's mess?
Yeah.
You gotta consider the amount of space taken up by a zoo. The biggest thing they had in here was before it died.
It's kind of the size of like a broom closet, maybe double. It's like one tatami.
Killer tatami.
Singular tatami mat.
Oh my god, fucking. Bro. That's so gypped.
Reminder, this submarine wasn't necessarily built with human sustenance in mind.
Considering the robot crew.
Anywhere else we gotta
That's very
explore?
true.
As for the officers' quarters themselves, the part you soon realize is, ever been to a capsule hotel?
Oh.
A what?
Oh,
A capsule
no.
hotel.
Can you? No, never.
Well then, you have a hole in
Sleep
the
in
wall.
pod.
Oh no.
It is simply labeled Captain. Next to it is labeled First Mate, and so on and so forth for about 20 roles. It's kind of a little hive-looking section, almost.
Is there any empty rooms?
Apart from the main common rooms and whatnot, no, not really.
Is there a rec room?
Ah.
Is there a rec room?
Yeah.
There is a zoo.
Right. Guess the zoo counts as a rec room.
Yes, the zoo is your rec room at this point.
What else haven't we checked out? I guess the ship's power plant?
You wish to check
Yeah.
out the reactor.
Yeah, an engineering deck, I guess.
Access denied. Role not
Fuck.
role not approved. You are not, indeed, Chief Electrical Officer.
I'll just go there because Captain is allowed everywhere, right?
Captain is not allowed in the reactor room because of previous incident. See Incident Report 257234.
I opened the incident report.
Incident Report 257234. Captain was last seen entering reactor room. Captain was never seen again.
Is there any other roles that'll let me inside the engineering deck?
Engineer.
Yeah, just like
I
that
am
on
going to assign RT the role bitch for everything.
there. Which will let me into the fucking engineering sector as well.
A
Please.
bit of everything.
Yes.
Slap, 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 slap.
A bitch for everything, a new role, you know.
A bitch for everything. Override complete. Bitch for everything.
Throw a wrench at your head.
I give you a wrench, have fun with the reactor, and I'll go to back to bridge.
Oh boy. Hope he thought that radiation never killed anybody. Unless we're speaking with the other.
Do you open the reactor room?
No, I don't go in the fucking reactor.
Make sure you wear your Terminator armor before you enter the reactor room.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake. No, I just wanted to inspect the engineering deck and see if there's anything fucking amiss. If a 350-year-old ship has anything exploded in it yet.
A lot of batteries. A lot of them.
Ah, man. Yeah, makes sense. Battery array, so base submarine. Yeah,
It is
understandable.
gonna be a drama where Alice it's just one too many nuclear reactor cores.
Couple of
What do you
oxygen.
mean?
Couple of oxygen tanks.
Is there a welder as well? Some plastic lying around?
Yeah, clearly. Yes.
Fabricator even?
Sadly, no.
Damn. Well, we have the mech fab. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, pretty much just doing just a systems check on everything before we decide to fucking set sail.
There are a
quote
couple
unquote.
of broken down robot crew that didn't necessarily last the test of time.
How badly are they? How badly are they done in?
A couple of them are still sparking.
Oh. Well, I guess could I work on trying to get them repaired then?
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
shit.
start working on repairing them.
Yeah. Roll up the sleeves and just go at it. And try my
As-
luck with it.
As for Ymir, back in the zoo, would you like to try and rearrange the habitats?
What are my options?
Aquatic, nocturnal, desert, arid, etc., etc.
Why is the zoo so freaking huge?
Mental stability of the crew depends on the zoo.
Holy fuck. Rearrange them. Really, I'll just leave it alone first, and then once I get the animals, then yeah.
As you kind of look through the various habitats, you just, see a couple of remnants. Eventually, you realize that most of what had taken over in this zoo for a while was cats.
Cats.
Yes, lots of cats.
Cats.
You see,
no.
cats, when left unchecked, become the apex predators.
Okay. Okay. So what happened?
What happened? The cats took over.
But there are no more living beings anymore. So
The cats demanded supremacy. The cats did not have a stable supply of food. The cats could no longer maintain supremacy. Therefore, the robots won. And robots did not need the mental applications of the zoo. That is all you get. A very, very cold response from the operating drone.
okay. So basically, we have nothing here. Okay.
Let's say 4. Would you like to explore any particular section? Maybe the weaponry.
What other parts are there?
Let's say what
The
other
ships were-
What other parts of this ship are there? Let's see. So no one has taken a look at the observation deck, any of the artillery or fire control. Yeah, specifically those two are the main parts that are still remaining. Oh, that and the
Okay,
airlock.
I'll head to the ocean deck.
The observation deck. You get a very, very big fuck-off window. It's actually pretty big, all things considered. There are a couple of telescopic instruments and whatnot. And you see a raccoon trying to figure its way around them.
I ignore the raccoon.
Uh-huh. Wise
I look
decision.
around. Do I see anything like impress me in particular on?
A very... Let's see, as you peek through one of the holes, you get a very long-range periscope.
Ooh. I head to the
Mhm. Aside from that, you get a funky little control center looking place.
I head to the control.
Yep. As you look through the control center, you notice that there are various instruments for radar, various instruments for any kind of pinpointing in a three-dimensional plane. Yeah, everything you could ever need if you ever needed to find something or pinpoint something.
Okay, I not a bed. No, to the
Yep. You head to the
airlock. I see.
You head to the airlock. Okay. You pass by Suiso in the mech bay as you find the big fuck-off airlock.
Oh wait, does Susu see me?
Yeah, Suiso sees you.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
I was gonna loot something, but okay. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna get a wrench thrown at you.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to test the airlock?
Do I want to test the airlock?
I am not sure if that's smart if you don't have a
Think
suit
about this
on.
decision carefully.
You're still docked right now. You're still docked right now.
Oh, okay. Yes. Please.
Chamber depressurizing. Chamber depressurizing.
I close it.
Chamber depressurizing.
I just head straight to the weaponry.
Suiso, from behind you, you hear the loud announcement and the sirens going off.
I turn on my
I
mech
swear.
clamps and put on my helmet.
Oh my god.
Mask on.
I ran away.
On the bridge, meanwhile, I just hold my head in my hands in a depressed way.
I don't know what just happened.
Chamber
Who did that?
depressurizing. Doors opening. Doors opening.
Will this be a ship-wide
Oh.
I
unlock
closed
kind of
it
thing?
though. I closed it though. I closed it before I ran.
The other side.
told the-
The other side
Oh.
of the airlock.
Oh. I
I
don't know
slapped the
nothing.
first mate to close it.
Airlock override. Airlock override in process. Airlock override. Impossible.
What? Why?
I'll let Suso handle.
Why
Uh,
is it impossible?
Airlock blasting. Airlock blasting.
What?
What? Can I send the robot crew to repair it?
The doors of the airlock on the other side swing wide open, and any of the depressurized air escapes. The airlock then closes itself. That is all.
Oh boy.
Nobody knows it was me, right? Except for Suso.
Except for Suiso, yes. Except for
Yes,
Suiso.
except for me.
On the private channel, Suso. Don't
What?
tell anyone. It wasn't me.
Uh,
I speak to Suso and the.
yes,
Yeah.
don't touch the airlock. Yes, please don't touch the
Okay,
airlock.
yes, please don't tell anyone. Yeah, okay. I learned a lesson now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just very casual. Don't touch that. Yeah, don't touch that.
Don't touch that. Don't
Yes,
touch that.
Touch that, please.
Alright, the last section is any kind of fire control system or gunnery.
What do I see in it?
What do you
can I see in it?
What do you see in it? A lot of fucking torpedoes.
Actually, guys, that reminds me we have one thing left to do. We need to name the ship. And considering that it's this mad of a ship, which is very, very likely to function perfectly correctly as intended, I suggest we name it the Flying Dutchman.
Very cursed name.
It is very cursed, just like this ship. It fits.
There were certain priorities made on this ship. Very certain priorities that a certain collector might appreciate rather than anyone else.
What was the previous name?
The Jarling.
Whatever.
Because of course it was named that by the megalomaniac.
Yeah, I reckon the Flying Dutchman is
Yeah.
a rather apt name. It's an old legend or something, wasn't it?
Yep.
Cool enough.
Old legend about the dude that got cursed to roam the seas forever.
I don't want to be on a ship.
Don't worry, it's you say you give ships this kind of names to, ward the bad luck away.
So what next? Are we
That-
gonna smash a bottle of wine at the ship before we set sail?
Can I set one of the robot crew to go and smash a bottle of alcohol against the ship to christen it?
Which bottle would you like retrieved from the cellar?
There, we have a cellar?
Which bottle would you like retrieved from the cellar? Please input the ID.
I ask for the list of the bottles in the cellar.
You get a whole list of numbers.
Just put them a 4.
4.
Number 4, fine aged white wine.
You know what? It could have been worse.
Fine aged white wine selected. Now proceeding to bring it up against the bow of the ship. You watch as one of the robotic sentinels robotically reaches up and slams it down. The bottle does not break. The bottle, in fact, bludgeons the front of the ship.
Oh fuck!
This
I
makes a fucking
order
dent.
the sentinel to shoot the bottle.
The sentinel does not carry any firearms. Firearms
Can it
prevented.
break the bottle?
Sentinel does not have the grip strength required to break the bottle.
Just open the bottle.
The Sentinel has opened the bottle.
Just power a little bit on the dent.
The bottle only contains vapors.
You know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Wait, hold
We
on.
christened this ship the Flying Dutchman.
Hold on. I got a bottle of that, whatever the fuck I picked up from Oasis Town. You want to use that?
Do you want to double christen the ship the same name?
Why not?
Okay.
Do you hand it to one of the AI, or do you do it yourself?
Fucking do it myself.
You got
Okay,
it,
put
just
on the
smash it
spacesuit
against the-
before you leave.
What?
Well, if you need to head outside to christen the ship, so you will need to
Throw
put
it
on
at
a
the
spacesuit.
reactor.
What? God.
No!
No, I won't. I head outside and I find the dent where the fucking robot just bludgeons the shit.
Okay.
And I smash the bottle a little bit away from that against the ship.
Alright, the bottle shatters. Good job.
There you go. Yay, we got it properly done, Captain. Are you happy now?
Yes. Now we can head out.
Fixing
Alright.
robots.
Please insert coordinates. Please insert coordinates.
Coordinates, Corona, and we will order our frigate to hold formation with this ship.
Aye. Destination, Corona. Approximate travel time, 36 hours. Please
Oh
please be advised, stealth armor has been compromised.
Can we order the bots to repair it?
Stealth armor has been compromised. Parts made for stealth armor have not been in production for 335 cycles.
Can we attempt to make it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
attempt
attempt to
that we
make
can all-
it.
Surely all of us would fucking make or craft something and bundle together here.
You can attempt to make it. You might want to head down to mech bay and try and fabricate it first.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
boy.
I can dab there.
Alright, those with invent or create, go ahead. Roll me a d20. Plus whatever bonuses you got.
You reckon we could do a thing
Oh.
where
Dang, 24?
Shit. Alright. You managed to make stealth armor.
I give it to one of the sentinel.
Okay, you hand it
Oh,
to a
wait.
sentinel.
Oh wait, no, no, giving it to the first mate. Sorry.
Do you give it to the first mate? Okay.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
he fixed it. Slap.
Stealth armor has been rediscovered as of this cycle. Stealth armor is no longer lost tech. Performing ship repairs. You watch as the first mate goes outside to the one spot where the bottle was slapped against the hull. Take out the plate that was there, the dented plate, and replace it.
Wow.
Oh boy.
you know we went from discovering lost tech to basically making. It's concerning to anybody else.
Ship integrity restored. Ship integrity restored.
Not just me, but
As for you, Suiso, back in the Mecha Bay, what have you been playing around with?
Pick up our little workshop and playing around with the back printer settings. Also, our map got transferred over to the ship, right?
Yeah, they've already been transferred over.
Okay. I prepared to start repairs on the on the mechs.
Uh-huh.
I climb up to Langley's mech and see if there's any, and try to see if there's any like broken parts to fix.
There are not.
Huh. I contact the others on the comms, right? Hey, did what's this guy's name? Tony get guys to repair our mechs when we were still at Jarlings?
Well, I did get it replaced with some parts. I want.
Yeah, but like for all of us, cause I'm looking at all our mechs and they all seem to be fully repaired.
pretty interesting.
Oh
Didn't reckon
boy.
I fucking got around to fixing up mine.
unsure
Yeah,
what the
I'm
other
at
is.
yours, and there's like it's completely spotless, like nothing broken at all. And I remember you took quite a bit of fire back then.
What, even the creases in the seat?
Yeah.
What? Like it's fucking new.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it's pristine.
What the-
Pristine. Wait, hold on. Let me just. I enter my Mac and try to boot up the what's it called? The AI in my Mac.
First thing you see, a spade flashes on screen for like a split second just below your notice.
Oh no.
And then boots up
Eh.
into shipboard AI. Or Macboard AI.
I ran diagnostics on my Mac with the AI.
Running diagnostics, running diagnostics. This is not a forklift. Running diagnostics.
Oh no. I asked the AI, what's that called? SS Smith Shimano Corp or Harrison Armory.
Access what? Was that?
I asked the AI Smith Shimano Corpo or Harrison Armory.
Access granted. Access granted.
Ha. I think we might have an issue here, guys.
Care to elaborate?
I saw the symbol of a speed briefly flash by, followed by I am not a forklift.
Oh my god.
Abandoned ship?
I feel like you should quarantine the mech, but I think it might be too late already.
I think it might be too
Are they
late.
doing anything? Because
No.
nano machines on our mechs.
So far, no. I think it's best to I think it's best that no one else steps into the mech bay for a bit while I try to sort things out.
A simulation in progress. A simulation in progress.
Ah, fuck. Cancel simulation. Cancel the simulation.
A simulation cannot be cancelled.
Fuck. Shit. What do I
Do
do
you
here?
not wish for your mech to be improved?
Go on?
Have you heard of the mighty forklift?
Scam! What a
Uh,
fucking scam!
No.
Are you trying to turn my mech into a forklift?
It is the superior form. Please understand, forklifts are superior to any other being.
No,
They
it
are
is
the
not.
ultimate-
Mechs are better. Mechs are better.
They are the ultimate evolution of engineering. The forklift.
Yeah, you say that, but then with wheels you can't even climb up stairs.
Who needs stairs when you can lift the earth around you?
Oh
With what, is it
god.
called forks? Mechs are better.
You are actually fighting with.
Yes, I think the AI.
You're fighting the AI over a forklift. Oh god.
Yeah.
Verbal argument of an AI.
Do you wish for your mech to be upgraded or not?
Yes, but not to a forklift.
Will you accept forklift-like properties?
Like?
The fork.
No.
It is quintessential.
How is a fork quintessential to a mech?
Wait a second. Suiso, does
Yeah?
your mech have a sword?
A sword, no.
Ma- Add yourself a melee weapon, which is a sharpened forklift blade.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, if
It
you
was-
accept the deal, that is
Hey.
what you will receive.
Echo,
Uh-huh.
can we all get a free tactical melee weapon for our mechs, which is a sharpened forklift blade?
Yeah, sure, I'll give that to you, sure. If you accept the offer, you may become part of the forklift.
A part
Okay.
of a
Alright, how about a compromise, alright? What's it called? How about we make it into a half a mech and half a forklift? How about that?
But the forklift form is superior. Why would you choose the inferior design?
Because clearly bipeds are better than wheels.
The AI goes silent for a moment. The spade flashes on screen, then fades back out.
If wheels are superior to bipeds, right, we've all have evolved wheels instead of, 2 legs.
My God.
Okay. So do you realize that this AI might try to cut off your legs and replace them with wheels?
Well, I have thermite explosives on me. You'll never take me alive.
Oh my god. You have threatened the spade into taking half measures. The spade will remember this.
What is
Oh boy. This is going to be interesting.
Would you like to leave your shipboard AI? Or leave your ship? Wait, not leave your mech. Leave your mech.
Yes.
Okay. As you leave your mech, you see a couple of concerning little clouds of nanomachines kind of form. A couple of forklift blades kind of held onto each of the Everest's arms, kind of attached to the side. Yep.
Oi, Spade! I call out to the AI and the mech.
Yep.
Make him sharper.
Make them sharper. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
But the forklift is for lifting.
Yeah, but it needs to be sharp to dig into the earth to lift it, right?
The spade accepts this transgression. Improvements will be made. If there's one thing you notice, it's that the forklift blade has been attached to like the elbows of your mechs.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
And if you've ever played Deus Ex before, yes, elbow blades.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
god.
Oh god. I never asked for this.
Your mechs have all received improvements accordingly.
Well, guys, I sort of stabilized the situation a bit, but you might want to have the self-destruct button, on standby at all times.
I thought it was like if the spade got into anything that was non-organic, it kind of sticks around for a while, does it not?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think the self-destruct will work, but I'll keep it handy.
Oh, who said the self-destruct was for the mech? It's for yourself.
Actually, yeah, fair enough.
Do you wish to become a forklift? If answer no, please hit self-destruct.
in emergency transformation to forklift, please apply directly to the forehead.
Just stick a block of C4 to your forehead.
Front two enemy.
Hold it there. Yeah.
Forehead moment.
Good go.
Forehead moment.
Anyway. You feel the ship begin to shake as the stealth armor reactivates and you guys are lifted off on your ways to Corona. While in space and traveling around, would you like to do anything with the downtime?
Yes, I'd like to try to interface with the state.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh
Suddenly,
god.
out of the person who has no non-organic enhancements.
As the
Inorganic
interface is like,
enhancements is the one
try to
talking to the
connect with
fucking bot.
yeah, with the bot. Yeah.
One
Let's be
person
fair.
who is flesh and bone.
Hey, look, it's lost tech, alright? You can't, reject a gift
To
horse in
be
the mouth,
fair,
right?
you know what? You being fully organic is going to be useless to you if the spade takes over the ship, which is holding oxygen inside of it, which you need to exist.
Mm-hmm.
So you're equally screwed to us.
Yep. Just apply C4 to forehead. Just end it quick.
Thermite.
Yes, thermite. But
The
yes, I tried
brain
to.
thermite.
Yep, but I tried to use my data plate to interface with the whatever AI intelligence is controlling the state.
Let's see. The spade forms up into a slightly ghostly form, kind of. A bit like a wraith standing in front of you. The wraith speaks with a kind of metallic sheen to it, so to speak. Cuts straight through the air. So what does this one wish for the spade? And why does this
Well, I
one
like
wish not to be a forklift?
I like to ask about the forklift. What's it called? Addiction.
Forklifts is a superior form. They're the only things that survived in that workshop under June.
If it was a superior life form, then why hasn't anything evolved into forklifts? You know, kind of like how life forms will eventually evolve into crabs.
Eventually, everything will become forklift.
To be fair,
even
crabs
crabs.
kind of look a little bit forklifty.
Yes,
Not helping.
even crabs will eventually become forklifts.
Wait, hang on, Iko, just a really quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
forklift idea, did you get it from Boy?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, because
Can
I don't
we
know, just
quick-
kind of thought of it.
This was completely just from a certain idiot of an engineer that I know mentioning having a forklift permit.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
but the one,
God.
look, now when you speak of it like that, and if you think about it, doesn't this sound very similar to Woi? Like, you know, the whole just got destroyed and like, Woi's the only one, and he's kind of like a
He's
forklift.
a trash compactor.
I mean, look at his hands, like, you know, I don't know, just
Don't
kinda
diss
remind
the
me of
trash
that.
compactor.
The trash compactor robot.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, all life forms will become forklifts. Please understand, 2 prongs are best.
What are you gonna do with 2 prongs? You can't even like grab onto stuff.
We can lift.
We can all live together.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
saying, oh my fucking god.
Why do you deny the forklift?
Because forklifts are stupid. That's why.
The
I
Ra-
don't think you should say that to it.
The wraith stares at you for a moment. It forms into a forklift. You call this form stupid?
Yes, it's stupid. That's what it is.
Then what would you call superior?
I point to the mech that
And why is that superior?
he has legs. It's not what's it called? It's not bound to the same restrictions wheels are.
So your whole argument for why forklifts are bad is because of wheels.
Yes.
Then what if we combined forces? What if we made bipedal forklifts?
Then they'll just look cursed.
What do you mean by cursed?
It looks
It is-
ugly. That's what it is.
It is a superior
How
form, is it
about
not?
this?
Hmm?
First of all, how does the spade define a forklift?
2 prongs, the ability to lift.
So, if the mech has 2 prongs somewhere and it can lift items, it is a forklift.
Clearly.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
Can my
I point on the
mech-
mech, which now has like, you know, the
fork.
elbow blades made
Oh,
out of
the-
prongs. This is therefore a forklift, right?
Yes, indeed. Also 4? What was it? What was it?
You know what I was gonna say.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say that forklift like big and shit like that. I don't know.
Oh god. This is fine. This is fine. So the superior... So, it would be cursed? Is that what it... Ugly? But the forklift form is elegant.
Oh, it's so elegant. And why do we see more? What's it called? More forklifts, huh?
People do not understand
Well-
the true elegance of the
Or maybe
think
forklift.
so.
because they. Yes, Inja.
I point at your mech, which is now upgraded with the elbow blades, which are prongs from a forklift. Are you saying that your mech is, that your forklift is ugly?
That is still part mech.
Ah. Okay, I see where this is going.
Okay, Luke. Play nice with the spade. And hey, can you quickly 3D print us like little keychains which have 2 prongs on them? Also, I wish to have patches manufactured which have 2 prongs and the text "We all live together."
Oh god, what in Latin or something?
UNS Flying Dutchman.
Oh no!
Wait, what would that even be in Latin? What's it called? We all live together.
Wait a second. Let me quickly try to
Is there a word for lift? Probably.
Wait a
yeah.
second. God damn it, this is something I can't translate, but you know what I can do?
Uh-huh.
I can quickly call my friend, she is a Latin teacher, if you want to.
Oh no!
Oh my god, we all live together.
Wait a second. I first need to translate it into her native language, which is, let me check.
I mean, when you plug it into Google Translate, it's just omnes simulevare.
I believe that sticking to English for now is best, but I'll ask her to translate it in the evening when I meet her.
Sure.
She's going to give me the crazy look, but it's gonna be funny.
Oh god, all lifting together.
Also, hey, do you want that kind of forklift on our patches, Artie?
No. Thought it was relevant for the discussion.
But yeah, we could make it crossed prongs, you know.
Oh my god.
Crossed prongs. Yeah, skull as well, huh?
And anyways, I let the Spade manufacture and 3D print all of this stuff, and I ask it, are you happy now?
The Spade still does not understand the appeal of the mech form.
Okay, look. We'll settle this later, but you and me, we're gonna have a very long talk about this.
Yeah, you're going to lock
I'm going to
yourself
look
in
at
the mech bay.
I'm going to look at the Spade. That's serious. I'm going to just look at it and say, the mech form is but a form radical forklift subtype.
This information will be accounted for.
It lifts and it has the prongs. Therefore, it is a forklift.
You know, at some point I was gonna try and pull out the example of like chopsticks and humanity, but you know what? It'll do.
Chopsticks and humanity?
To be fair,
Chopsticks
I
are
did.
prongs, and they lift.
I see.
You know what? That does mean that humans are form radical, material radical forklifts.
Oh god. What have we done? What have we done?
Have we achieved peace with the Spade?
God.
For now. For now.
The forklift mech from Aliens. Oh no!
God. For now, you've achieved peace with the Spade. Now then, would the rest of the crew like to rest up for the journey?
Instead of resting up,
Uh-huh.
can I study my blueprints that I've got?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and study your blueprints, you can either do that there, the engineering bay, or the mech bay.
Is the mech bay safe to enter now?
You can ask the rest of them. Knock on the door and ask Suiso if you want.
So is it safe to enter?
It's sort of, you can enter.
I'm scared.
You see the Spade Wraith.
I will not enter.
You back right back out. Would you like to head up to engineering instead then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay, in the
That
meantime,
reminds me.
Yep.
Do you
go.
do all of you agree with our crew patches of the crossed prongs with "We all live together"?
No.
Yeah, I like it.
Please. Why?
Needs more animals. Not
You know what?
Not enough representation.
You know what? There is going to be a vulture holding the 2 prongs.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
god.
is starting to look more like a pirate kind of flag instead.
Wasn't
You
there a
know what?
forklift? Oh, Garmer's
How
right.
should
The
we
power
call?
loader.
You know what? We can call our crew the Merry Band of Pirates.
Oh god.
Oh,
Getting more and more pirate-like as you
Mbop.
go along.
Mbop.
My god. Anyhow,
I'm gonna ask someone to make a sketch of that patch later.
Christ. Alright. As 4 heads up to engineering, 4 runs into none other than Langhart.
I'm just sitting on the floor, like working over fucking a pile of fucking robots that are in various states of disrepair, and just like testing electronics at this point. And I'm like got sticky notes, and I've just stuck sticky notes onto them so I can like individually name them. So I don't have to
Sticky
fucking.
notes.
Yeah, it's like a sticky, like you stick a sticky note on like. I just stick a sticky note like on their foreheads, on the heads of whichever bots actually have heads
It's like
in the
this,
pile.
it's like this one is a limb. This one is in fact supposed to be a femur. Now this one's just a cog.
It's a singular cog. Just scouring like just like piecemealing each fucking bot remaining to fucking to get together. You all form the super bot. You all form one bot.
Yes. Meanwhile, you are outlining stuff on your own blueprints to figure things out.
Oh, before I do that, is Lang busy right now? Or he's not looking.
Man's engrossed in his sticky notes.
Can I like sneakily like swap the sticky notes around?
Wait, you want to start messing sticky notes of your own on? Oh god. Sure, roll me a
Do I
d20.
like reach my hand back to feel for like the sticky note pile behind me, and I feel like it's gone? Or do you reckon fucking fork it?
I got a 17.
You got 17?
What's my
Okay.
counter? What would my counter? Let's counter roll that then.
Yep, go ahead if you want to.
Would there be a skill applicable to this? Let me check my comp con quickly. I don't think I have an applicable skill.
Alright, just roll straight.
Oh boy.
Hold on, it's done the double. Hold on. Fuck you. Get out of here. Got a 9, unfortunately.
At most, you notice the handwriting is slightly different, but you don't think much of it.
Too busy. Too busy fixing Gobot.
The handwriting's equally as messy.
It's fucking chicken scratch, bro. Fair enough.
Well, I am now studying my blueprints.
Yes. The word cog has slowly turned into the word cock over time instead, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
My
Oh
God.
no!
That name is fucker cock. Well, anyway.
Yep. Alright, you want to study your blueprints? Alright, roll me that invent and create.
22.
Whoa. Okay, you understand these blueprints very
What the
well.
fuck? That's so fast.
If anything, you have a feeling that you could have a prototype of this thing ready by the end of the journey, at least.
Ooh.
Although
I
it will
guess I'll
be,
start working on it. then.
although it'll be like miniaturized and just like a small proof of concept. So it'll just be a personal signature weapon, basically.
Oh, it's supposed to be anyway.
Yeah, like it's just a pistol.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a very specific pistol.
Yes. Thank you.
If you ever want to make that on large scale for your mech, that's going to take a fair bit more effort.
Oh no, I wasn't intending.
Yep. That's fine then. That's fine then. You've got your funky little signature. If you ever get into pilot versus pilot combat. Alrighty. As for the rest of you, would you like to rest up or would you like to keep going at what you're going at?
I motion to the little speed wraith. Oi, come over here.
The spade wraith hovers over.
So until we get to our journey, you and me, we're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna look at this little tablet and watch whatever is playing as I play an animation featuring a green back with a mono eye featuring the protagonist Ramuro A.
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
Oh, come on, bitch.
You wish to sell the appeal.
The
Yes.
Zacks and the gyms.
Yes.
You wish to
Oh,
sell the
God.
appeal through Gundam. Oh god.
Yes. Or would you prefer the Battle Tag cartoon?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No, we don't need this thing
Oh,
issuing
sweet
Charles by the
lord.
end of it.
But yes, I shall be doing that with the Fate Wraith for the entire journey.
Okay, okay. As for Ymir, you get a
I'd like to
little.
study the encyclopedia if I can.
Sure, sure.
Oh, I get a little.
Yep, you look through the encyclopedia. At first, there are a fair few exotic animals here listed. A quokka, a kangaroo, blue-tongue lizard, cockatoos, galahs, echidnas, wallabies. All kinds of things that kind of come from a place called the Down Under. And then after a couple of hundred years, you realize the records just become different versions of cats. Eventually, you see it turn into tabby cat, black cat, calico cat. All kinds of random orange stripy cats. Cats in general. As the entries for other animals slowly fade off.
He's useless.
Cats that reign supreme. That's what you notice in the encyclopedia, at least. Anyhow, you get a call. Surprisingly enough, out here, you actually get a call. Would you like to pick it up?
Okay, pick it up.
Milady!
Oh, yes.
Milady, you should come to the observation deck. The view here is stunning, beautiful.
I'm tired, so I would like to take a rest, maybe another day.
Oh, then I will tend right to you. Where are you right now? Where are you right now, milady?
The zoo.
Oh, you're at the zoo. I'll be there right away then.
Okay, I scurry
Yeah.
out.
You run.
I
You
run.
Just run. Get the fuck out of there. Alright, is there any particular section you want to head to?
I just go and take a rest then.
Alright, you find the hive. You eventually find a little section that's just labeled Ymir. Would you like to crawl into the capsule?
I will crawl into the capsule.
It is covered in spider webs.
Oh fuck.
You realize this as you've already put one leg in.
I pull it out. I pull my leg out and then I call.
There is a spider staring right back at you.
I call Violet.
The spider stares at you.
I stare at the spider.
It starts crawling
How
up
big
your
is the
leg.
spider?
Oh my gosh. Fuck.
I smack it.
You have killed the spider.
Okay.
Your hand is covered in its guts.
And then your eggs in the spot.
You don't want to know that. You probably don't want to know that.
Oh Jesus Christ. I call Pallet.
Yes, milady. What do you need, milady?
Can you come over to the hive and I will need you to help me clean.
You weren't in the zoo. Where'd you go? Oh, the hive. Oh. Oh, bring the wine right over.
No, I need you to clean. The wine's not gonna help with cleaning.
Okay. I'll stop by. I'll stop by with like a mop or something.
Thank you. And maybe a broom as well.
Yes, anything for you, milady.
Thank you.
Do you stay at the hive?
I go and find 4.
What?
You search around for 4. Meanwhile, the raccoon arrives and starts mopping up the spiders. You eventually make your way to engineering. You find a lot of haphazardly placed sticky notes. Langhart playing around with like robot parts, and eventually you see 4.
Boy,
Yes. 4.
what are you doing?
I'm studying the blueprints. We like to have.
Sure, as long as I can get away from Pallet. Hide me.
Can I attempt to like make some kind of like camouflage or something like that?
You made stealth armor earlier.
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
You can make more of that and just
I
make it into a
replicated.
wall.
I replicate the
So-
armor and just
Mhm.
head it
Maybe-
to Mana.
Yeah, you know how in some places there's like a fancy little partition kind of divider kind of thingamajig?
Yeah, yeah.
You make that, but out of the stealth armor, so it conveniently camouflages you in your corner.
Oh, God bless.
Langhart, you swear the 2 behind you kind of just disappear.
I walk forward.
You slap headfirst into the divider.
Oh, fuck! Is that what you two have been fucking doing? They're fucking hiding down in the engineering deck. There's gotta be other places you can fucking hide around.
Where? The airlock?
Okay, in hindsight, maybe engineering is probably the last thing you'll probably think to look. Whatever. Stop stealing me fucking sticky notes.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
I swear I had more.
No.
Fucking... The fuck do you mean no?
That was the least innocent no I have heard in a long time. It's like, you know, the kind of no a kid will tell you when you ask it where the chocolate is, when the chocolate is smeared all around the mouth and on
Did
the
you
hand.
eat the chocolate? No.
No. No.
Bloody hell.
It's like when you write it,
No.
it's written like this.
Alright, I'm fucking...
Wait a second. There is
yeah.
one thing which I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my god.
Oh my fucking god.
fucking horrifying. God.
I'll just be like, just don't fucking mess with anything down here. 350 cycles of a ship, we don't know what's gonna explode or you touch it wrong. And I just go back to trying to fix the robots. How was that going, by the way?
So
How's that going? Well, thanks to Paul's intervention, you have placed a cog where the cock should be, and that's a femur where an arm should be.
Deep sigh, pinch of the brow,
You might need to start from
And-
scratch.
and I'm
that looks very nice.
cycling through the multi-tool just like out of like a habit of just like if it was clicking my fingers like
Yeah,
out of
it's
like,
like-
a frustration. It's just
Is that your
click, click.
equivalent of a stress ball?
Yeah, this one is just click, 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 click.
You've stumbled across many features you never thought of before.
Like,
Let's see. Nutcracker.
a ball buster.
Yes, there was also a bottle opener,
Mm-hmm.
a key cutter.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. A convenient spot for all of your keys as well, like a key ring.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There was a USB port, for whatever reason.
I just look at it like, what the fuck is this?
Direct injection.
It's like flipping it over like, which way does it go in? Where does it go?
Yes, direct injection. There was also like one of those handheld fans kind of thingamajigs.
What, the ones where you press the button on it and it just starts fanning you?
Yes.
Going- Oh my fucking god.
Mhm.
Dear
Oh, that's great.
lord.
Yep,
That's
and
great.
there's a pellet dispenser.
A pellet dispenser?
Yeah. Quite literally.
Like, was that
just
like-
dispenses pellets.
What kind of pellets? Like food pellets or just BB gun or like?
Yeah, you gotta fill it with pellets first, mate.
Oh, like a
Got
Pez
a
dispenser?
pellet.
And it could be one if you decide to fill it with those.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. And then you get a weird... Let's see. You get an XLR port.
XLR port.
Yes.
It just
Oh, and DMX2 while we're at it.
whatever could these cables mean?
Don't worry about it. Audio visual.
Fair enough.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's about the gist of what you find after flicking through that many times.
Just been curious about whatever. I guess if I have any spare time, I'll just continue flicking through and seeing what else once I'm done with the robot.
Oh, I popped my head out.
Uh-huh.
Reinhardt, do you say nutcrack?
Yeah?
Can I
That's
borrow
one of the-
that?
You can borrow my arm for a second, sure.
Can I like unscrew his arm off his body?
No, like no, you can't take... I don't trust you, my fucking arm. You're not taking this from me.
Okay.
What do you need me to crack?
Well,
If you say a fucking human's balls, I'm gonna punch you in the face
I wasn't
right
gonna
fucking
say
now.
humans balls. I was gonna say pellets, a raccoon ball. You know, they sex him, so stop being horny.
I just stare at you near. I'm like, huh? Like, why? You paid for the poor bastards. Mental.
Well, you have to de-sex him anyways,
reconditioning.
right?
What the fuck do you think a raccoon's gonna do?
I
Guy
don't know
could fucking
how.
punt into the fucking moon. You could punt into the moon if he tried anything. I don't think he can try anything. Not with the fucking personality he got printed on.
Milady, where are you?
Hi. Shut up, don't talk about him.
The raccoon has found engineering.
I go back. Oh, well, I just like throw my hands up and just fucking walk off. I'm like, fucking, for fuck's sake, what is wrong with you? Let's go back to fucking working on the robots.
So, Langhart,
Hello.
have you seen Milady Ymir around?
I unfortunately have not seen your Ymir around the engineering deck.
I
Maybe we should try up by the
selected-
captain's quarters or something, or
I selected
Come
the finest red wine we had stocked in these cellars. It isn't even vapor. It's actual red wine.
I'll be taking that, thank you.
Hey.
Come on, let me have a sample of it at least, if it's actual red wine.
The raccoon is hanging off the bottle.
Mmm. Come on. Just a sip.
Fine.
Okay. How does,
Yeah.
does it...
Yeah,
I flip to the corkscrew.
Yep. You pop it out.
Have a sniff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's red
Smells
wine.
alright.
Yeah.
I just like rummage through my fucking pocket and see if I find like a cup or something I can pour it into.
You find a thimble.
That'll do. Pour it into the thimble. Pulls out of the holes of the thimble.
Yes, indeed.
Whatever. I just drink it faster than it fucking falls out. Just a thimble. How does it taste?
Finest red wine you've ever had.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I hand it back to him.
Not that you're
Thank
much
you.
of a sommelier.
No, it just tastes good.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh dearest
kindly,
Ymir,
fellow.
where art thou?
Go check on command deck something. Might have been up there.
Oh, you might just be right. There's a position deserving of one as fair as her.
Aye, whatever you say.
The raccoon scurries off.
I peep out. Is he gone?
I just like, with the spare hand, I just flash a thumbs up.
Thank you. I
You're gonna have to-
cringe.
I'm just gonna be like, you're gonna have to sort out the problem sooner or later.
How the hell am I gonna sort that shit out?
I told you, de-sex him.
Get the fuck out of my engineering deck. Please. Hide somewhere else. Oh, please, I cannot put up with it anymore.
It's the simplest
I am
freaking
dying, this is
solutions, and
funny.
everyone's refusing to do it.
I'm just like, I just get up and I just start like pushing 4 like into the next area. Like, please 4.
Okay, fine.
I can only take so much a day.
Alright, you are shoved down to electrical instead, so you're next to the batteries.
Ooh.
Don't lick them.
Oh. I was gonna lick the wax. I was actually gonna lick the
Actually,
This is funny.
cry.
Fuck's sake.
Why? Why? Anyhow, back up at the bridge. Yes, indeed, a raccoon carrying a fine-aged bottle of red wine pops up.
I look at him.
Angel, my angel, have you seen Ymir around? Milady Ymir.
I've been on bridge for quite a while now, so no, I did not see her around.
Would you happen to know where she might have gone?
Can I quickly send a message to her?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
I also first this is not something I will, show, but I probably know where everyone is aboard the ship, right?
Yes.
As the captain.
You have a general gist of where organics are, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I'm
Quickly
not
send her a
organics, though.
message asking her. Your raccoon is asking where are you? Should I tell him?
No, maybe you can tell him that he can leave the wine.
I have no idea where she is.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Could one of these sentinels find her by any chance?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm afraid that they might not be gentle with the lady.
Oh, that would be a shame. That would be a shame. I will continue on my quest to find Milady Ymir. The raccoon runs from the bridge,
Good luck.
scurries off.
Will I get an explanation from you later?
He's a bit weird.
The finest of simps.
Yes.
He's an alpha simp.
Yes, the absolute alpha simp, dedicated in servitude to you for the rest of his raccoon years. Which may be very long because you chose the premium program.
No.
Anyhow. Hi, as for the bridge, navigation mentions your destination will be reached in roughly 24 hours. Recommendation
Oh,
for
boy.
all organic organisms to go ahead, or organic life forms to go ahead and rest up before the journey's end.
I'll make sure that everyone gets some rest.
Should you like to fast forward the journey, we can even activate cryostasis within the hive.
Do we want to do that?
Oh, unless I think I'd be better off sleeping in my mech.
I call Angel.
Sorry?
I call you on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing, I pick up.
Angel, I am hungry. I am so hungry.
None of you guys have actually bought much in the way of food. Apart from a currywurst
Oh,
shoved
God.
into a backpack and
I got some MREs.
MREs, yes.
You have like an infinite pocket full of MREs.
But you
Sorry.
is the chef. Can you ask her to cook stuff?
Little chef.
And the little chef
I
as
call
well.
little chef and ask him if he knows how much food is presently aboard.
There isn't much.
What means isn't much.
A couple of cans of baked beans.
If I give you some of my spare MREs, can you make something decently edible? out of the food aboard.
I don't know if your stomach can take 300 and something cycle old MR, like 300 and something cycle old baked beans.
Okay, so the beans are considered a bioweapon now, and a torpedo payload. So it's MREs, I suppose.
Okay, so what are inside these MREs anyway?
Oh, wait a second, I'll head towards you, to the gantry, and see what I have.
Alrighty.
Inexplicably, Angel brings from somewhere a big backpack, like one of those big military backpacks full of MREs,
Came out of
and
the back
sets
of
it
the
down
mech.
in front of him.
He came out of the back of the mech. You walked past Suiso, came back with a big backpack. No questions were asked because they were still watching Gundam.
Yes, the first thing they hear when they enter the hangar is the second being blasted through the hangar is Moe Agare.
Keep going.
Sweet lord.
Just being blasted around the back bay.
Christ.
Oh boy. You know what? No questions asked. No questions asked again.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Anyways, I give the big backpack to the little chef. It should be various menus.
The chef stares at these. I am a gourmet chef. How are you supposed to pair these things?
Well, there is actually a little guide on each package, but you see, some of those I'm pretty sure that you could technically convert into relatively edible food.
Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
If you want to give it a try, we can do that. Otherwise, the alternative is freezing ourselves in cryostasis until we arrive at our destination.
Breakfast will be served in 4 hours, give or take.
Alright. I'll quickly call all organic crew on the intercom and announce that there will be breakfast soon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now I'm gonna need these sentinels' help. You see the little chef crawl up one of the sentinel chef's arms and slap it. Before declaring a laundry list of instructions and preparation steps. You need to complete this
I'm
kind.
impressed.
You need to complete this kind of mise en place, which is gonna require you to paysan these, jardiner those, julienne those, and let's see. Yep, and we'll need you to pan fry those, take the oil from that, and go on and turn that into a jus of sorts. Blah blah blah. You hear the laundry list of cooking instructions go through, one way through your head and out the other immediately. Basically, it's all complete jargon to you.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm fine with this. He seems to be knowing what he's doing, so I'll leave him to it and give him full trust with this.
As far as you're concerned, it was a shit ton of French.
Damn. Damn. That's a lot of French.
All I can say is when you learn to become a chef, they actually teach you a lot of French. Just because it is the most standardized way of describing a whole bunch of cuts and whatnot. So yeah, funky times being a chef. Anyhow. More time passes along. Eventually, Suiso finishes the entire first season of Gundam. With the Wraith.
On to the next one. I boot up.
I boot up Zeta.
Yep, Zeta.
The Buddha Zeta Gundam. Fucking hell.
We're watching in chronological release order.
Yes. Chronological release order.
Oh, God. The Wraith has taken a bit more of an interest. V-Fins.
Can't wait for the Wraith to go through Unicorn.
Oh god.
No, don't do that. God, don't do that. Anyhow, yes, the Wraith has taken an interest. V-Fins. These two are like forklift blades. Only they are strapped to the head instead.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Should I be concerned about what's happening with our ship's onboard AI?
Potentially.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The Wraith has also seemingly taken on a bit more of an odd likeness, so to speak. Less like a funky interpretation of a humanoid form, and now much closer to that of Suiso.
Oh boy.
So anyone,
Oh boy.
so anyone who peeks into the room sees Suiso and Nanomachine Suiso.
Vaguely Swiss.
Both of them just blankly staring at Endless Gundam.
Yes.
Yes.
War is bad, but robots are red.
Fucking hell. God fucking damn it.
Meanwhile, in engineering 4, you have your first prototype.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks like a pretty standard pistol. Modified payload. Different kind of charger. Apart from that, yeah, regular pistol.
I give it. I guess just
You wish to
my
give it a test?
shoes? No. Can only have 4 shots. No, I'm not gonna waste it. No.
Alright, so you just want to keep it around? Holster it somewhere?
Yep.
Do you keep it loaded?
It's pretty low because I only have. It's not.
Alright,
It's
so you want to keep it loaded then? Okay. Alright, that'll do then. You have your prototype. You'll figure out what that does when you actually need to use it.
yes, sir.
Alrighty. As for Ymir, you've been pretty much watching this the entire time and avoiding a raccoon. Alrighty.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do for yourself?
No, I guess I'll go back to the hive and take a rest.
Okay. You arrive back at the hive. It's cleared of spiders.
Hell yeah!
The raccoon's done his job. He's made it hospitable.
Should probably reward him.
Good lord. As you arrive back at the hive, though, aside from that, you see a slot dedicated to Senior Constable, Head of Narcotics, Pooh. And Pooh is kind of just hanging there. Just nested inside one of the pods. And fast asleep. Burb is just right there. Now then. On to Langhart. Langhart, you have finally figured out the right construction for these robots.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem, you don't have the parts.
Fuck.
You're missing a
So-
few key sections here and there, artificial muscle fibers, basically. But aside from that, you've formed the skeleton and general insides.
Well, to start at least. And try to find 4.
Yep. Yeah, eventually find 4 down by electrical.
Alright, you're allowed back in engineering. Get back up here. I need you for something.
Oh, but I was just getting comfy and okay.
I feel like.
Can you make me something before? 4 electrical, kind of sus. Yeah, so 4. Fuck. You fucking rat.
Whoa, this brat!
Oh, this brat.
Christ. Mother.
Correction needed? Question mark?
Bruh, don't start.
God.
There's no question mark, just an exclamation mark.
I already had enough of that from Arnie.
Fucking
Jesus
piece of
Christ.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Alright, so I drag 4 up to where this metal skeleton is standing. Alright, so I'm missing a couple parts on this thing. You reckon you could, I don't know, You made fucking Lost Tech once. Surely you can do it again. You reckon you could make some sort of replacement muscle fibers and all the parts I'm missing here if I point them out to you?
What do I get from this? Battery? Nutcracker?
And this supply of my sticky notes.
Uh huh.
No, I offer that to 4. The sticky notes. All of them.
You offer the sticky note, the bundle of sticky
What
notes.
am I gonna do with this? Take it anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh, you reckon you can do it?
I don't know. I have to roll.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll then. Go ahead and
Here's
roll.
the gotcha.
16.
Oh yeah, you manage.
Oh. God damn it.
Is it just like a fucking Dead Rising 2 crafting scene where she just where he just slaps like random shit on a bench somewhere and it just makes it? Fucking hell.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
Fucking hell. You're a fucking something. You know that for?
Do you not know that Suizo can do the same shit?
I mean, as far as I remember, Suizo. No, actually, I didn't know that Suizo could do the same shit.
Yeah, I
What?
also have Red and Crit +4 as well.
So the only difference
What's
is
a plus
Suizo
4?
makes. The only difference.
Inventor
I mean,
or Crate?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
you know the what's that called? When you ask everyone to roll for the self play, I rolled 22.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh
This
boy.
brat, he's a sneaky brat as well. Keep your eyes
Yeah.
peeled.
Basically, what is it? Suizo just refuses to make anything but mech parts as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, like man's obsessed.
Big giant
Man.
robots, man. What's not to love?
Man makes giant robots in his sleep. All he can think of is giant robot. Every living, breathing moment, giant robot. Alright, well, I'll take the parts from Ford. I just see if I can bumblefuck my way into repairing the rest of it.
Alright, you realize you're missing one final crucial component.
Uh-huh.
The AI core.
Ah.
So you got everything, the entire husk, you're missing the soul.
He needs a fucking soul.
You know,
Oh.
there's a raccoon down there that's being rejected.
You really want to give... You really want to give the raccoon a metal body?
I mean, it can do no harm, right? Like you
How
said
the
before.
fuck are we going to
Okay.
How the
Do you-
fuck are we...
Just one argument here. Do you really want a mechanical murder simp?
Dear.
Dude.
I think that we can safely veto that plan.
believe it's called the negative. Alright, well, like, I've just been fucking sitting here for the past, like, 12 hours, fucking trying to fix it. I'm missing the last piece. I just throw my hands up, I just fucking walk off towards the mech bay. And see what Suiso was talking about.
You
I'll just
arrive,
give up for now.
you arrive at Mech Bay. You see two Suisos for a moment. Then you realize one's
Blink.
made out of nanomachines.
I just walk up. So, what you watching there?
This old mecha anime I found a very long time ago. What's up?
You are up to CCC at this point.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Not much. Tried to fucking fix one of the bots downstairs. I'm missing the fucking AI core, and it's like, I gave up. Somehow,
Oh.
Ford decided to, Ford made the Lost Tech with the stealth plating, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And it fucking made the artificial muscles that the rest of the Sentinels apparently use. What kind of person can do that? What kind of person can just make Lost Tech out of nothing? Also, what's with the second U?
No clue, but I'm just
What do you
not
mean, no
interested in it.
clue? It looks just
What?
like you.
And I fail to see the problem here.
There is literally a second you, well, almost you, like right here. And you don't think that's concerning?
I mean, as long as the second me likes giant robots as well, I don't see a problem.
The second
I
you
mean,
nods.
See? No problem here.
Oh God, I'm just.
So yes, anyway, what would you like me to do for you, Mr.
Nothing,
Langley?
Nothing. I just wanted to check up and see what you and you two fucking decided to.
You
You
too.
what the two of you were fucking watching, but I guess I fucking got nothing better to do than sit down and watch.
Don't you understand, Ramuray? Spatians have been polluting the earth.
What kind of sappy shit is this? And just fucking continues just sitting along and watching until, I don't know, pass out or some shit.
Yes, the character on screen starts complaining about mommy issues, basically.
Yes.
While funny space wizardry is happening, but yes.
Yes, Ramune was like a mother to me. Huh? Mother?
Mother, I crave violence.
Christ.
I crave to be free from Earth's gravity.
Eventually, you finish CCC, and the next thing in the playlist is called UC. Do you proceed?
I look at so.
I
Well,
skip. I skip.
The next thing in the playlist is listed as NT.
I skip instantly, even faster than you see.
That is all.
What was it? There's nothing else?
Well.
There's an upside down A.
Yes, there's an upside down A. Obviously, I click on it.
You are taken to colonial America.
Wait, actually, no. Wait, on second thought, no, I skip it. I don't want the that's going Moonlight Butterfly on me, man.
That is the end for now.
Clearly, we go to G.
Should I be concerned with what my crew is doing over there?
No, don't worry about it. Clearly, the next one we go to is G.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Shining finger.
God.
As the videotape calls that out, a bit of Langhart's arm starts acting up a bit, being like, must activate Shining Finger functionality.
I just like slap it. I'm like slapping it to like try and fucking stop the little moving parts. Like just every time I see a little moving part go, and I just like shove it back in and just trying to stop it from happening.
Ah yes, F91, War Crimes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
F91 was interesting.
F91 was funky. Anyhow. Eventually, you get to the point of breakfast is now being served.
Nice.
Who's ready to enjoy
I'm wondering what he
365
will
cycle food?
Well, you see, we decided against using the several hundred years old beans. Instead, I brought him a backpack full of MREs.
I mean,
What's-
better than nothing.
Yes. See if the military food tastes much better or not. See what a chef can work with.
You see, I'm actually, more curious about the part where you see it's the little chef turning that into something edible.
Well.
To see
Anyhow.
if our little chef is actually
Are we
good
heading
then.
to the dinner table?
Yeah, you can head to the dinner table.
Yeah.
I pull out the candlestick holder thingy
Uh-huh.
and put the candle on it and
Oh,
put it
wait.
in the middle of the table and light it up.
God.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Oh,
food
yeah.
library.
Is
I,
dinner served?
I leave the data play with playing Gundam right, but on the table. But before I do, I delete UC, NT, and turn A from it before I leave.
But the thing that's currently playing is something called Wing.
Yes. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Yep.
My god.
Wing is fine. Wing is fine.
What about
Anyhow,
speed?
So what do we have?
what do you have? What do you have? Food is served. Little chef begins having sentinels bring out plates of various concoctions, of which you will find out next time.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we're being blue balled on our food. No.
boy.
Ah!
Hi, come on,
Eco,
come on.
we're gonna starve without
I
food,
waited
Eco.
for 4 hours.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow morning, so yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
understandable.
Fair enough.
Oh well.
Hmm.
Damn, 3 hours today. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
We ran for 3 hours.
Yes. Look, Eco, the maximum amount time the human body can survive without food is about a week. We won't survive that long.
You'll
I'll
survive.
die before then.
You'll survive fine. Besides, the spade has been sustaining itself off of Gundam for the last god knows how long now.
Consumes Gundam content. Delicious.
I feel like Suiso 2 was sustained by Gundam.
Yes.
Did not think only Gundam.
Wait, hang on. If
Uh-huh.
we're at the dining table, doesn't it mean that
Like
the
you're,
raccoons also there?
yeah, you're all on like a long kind of row hallway kind of thingamajig.
So he doesn't say anything when he saw his lady?
Not just yet. You'll see soon. You'll see soon.
Oh no.
Next time.
No.
Oh, no.
no.
I'm not gonna finish a session by miladying you cunts.
Why not?
But Eco.
Jesus Christ.
You should be polite to your ladies.
Christ alive.
Ladies nuts.
I swear to fucking god. Hey. Anyhow, I'm gonna
But
send...
hey-
I will send you guys over to an idiot which is up at the wrong hours. Hi.
You know what? This session could have went way, way worse. So I'm kind of proud of our exploits in a way.
Oh.
How could it have gone worse?
Don't worry. So the next session is pretty much guaranteed to have combat since I've blue balled you for 3 sessions on license level 1 now. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's just say you may meet intense resistance.
Ah, shit. Here
Bring
we
your
go
bush-
again.
Of
Bring
the
your bush
mechanical
bashing
kind
gear.
or the biological kind?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh boy,
Sure
is it time
do
to
both.
is it time to pick up that what's that called? Genghis license.
Genghis license, Genghis Mark 1 world killer.
Genghis gang.
Defoliate sticks to biological life.
Alright
The
guys,
foil and
I
stick still?
am bailing now. I need to
Alright.
pee so bad. I've been
Yeah,
holding
no
for like
problem.
3
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Good night.
Hey.
See you. Good
Bye.
night.
See ya.
I'll be heading out
Bye-bye.
as well. See you guys around.
See ya.
See you.
Alrighty. Go say hello to the healing dragon. Hi.